Hello all and welcome to another Entertainment video. It's Art here with the book review for With a Mind to Kill by Anthony Horowitz, the third of his James Bond novels, his continuation James Bond novels. This James Bond novel takes place after The Man with the Golden Gun, which was Ian Fleming's last full Bond novel that he wrote. Excuse me as I jest here. And when I mean it takes place right after, I mean it takes place no more than 6 weeks after the end of that book. Anthony Horowitz does a great job of actually following the timeline of that book and making sure things are accurate in that book. That might be because I caught him in trigger mortars screwing up some book details with the movie details for Goldfinger. So, knowing that I would be watching and people like me would be watching, he did a very, very good job, an admirable job of keeping things straight this time. So, the best thing I can say is it's very much a period piece. You're going to hear language in it that was said at the time this book is supposed to have been written, which is the late 50s, early 60s kind of vibe. It's set in Soviet Union, Russia. It is a very, very good book, a very, very deep book. A book that's only 256 pages in print and 7 hours 11 minutes in audiobook format, so it's not going to be a very, very long read. It's the perfect short summer beachy type read. It's the action popcorn type read. Ian Fleming himself would be proud. It involves deep cover for our famous Agent 007. It involves a deep reversed, what's the best way I can put it? A deep reversed double agent kind of feel. Bond is very much has to survive on his wits and wits alone, as he's so deep into enemy territory he cannot receive help. Which, on one end, it's classic Bond, and on another, it's taking Bond to a whole nother set of territory and a set of life that you can't really fathom how good it is. I think it's by far Anthony Horowitz's best Bond novel, not his longest, but his best Bond novel, and I hope we get a fourth. It has vibes of From Russia with Love, even calls back the book, not the movie, even calls back to previous movies such as previous books such as Dr. No and Goldfinger, and all the other times, the multiple times he was in Jamaica. It pulls back into that in the book series, not in the movies, because remember, this is a book, so it's going to harken on the book series. I hope we get more Bond books from Anthony Horowitz, because we need more Bond books, and I don't know if I'm quite ready for another Bond author to take over the reins. I want to see more of Anthony Horowitz writing 007. I think he's a good steward of the ship. I think that he is the character of Bond is always needed in whatever form we need him in, because he's the quintessential action hero. He's the quintessential man that does it all. And the one man saves the world trope that I like so much. And I like that over the years, the supporting characters, Tanner and everybody else, the females, have gotten stronger in their own right. Because James Bond is a character strong enough to play on and play with stronger and equal opposites, whether they be male or female, and that's awesome. Now, I for one don't believe the BS that James Bond is a code name. James Bond is a man, so don't even get me started with that. And Ian Fleming takes it as James Bond the man and not a code name, which I'm glad to see, because it's not. It's just simply not. It is, however, a classic ride, a Fleming-esque ride through With a Mind to Kill. It is something where at points, there were points of the book that I was actually gripping the book tighter because I thought that Bond could meet his end. And let's be honest, with the film No Time to Die, there's no more saying that he can't die, because we've now seen it on screen. That is why that film is so detrimental to the Bond franchise. That is why that film is so just off-putting. To the Bond franchise. And it will have far-reaching effects to the franchise that I don't think we even fully understand yet. And I think Anthony Horowitz plays with this factor. Granted, I don't think he knew, like, I think the book was done by the time the movie came out, but I think the book coincides, like, coexists so well with No Time to Die that he plays on it and uses it quite well. And the ending itself is nothing short of an Anthony Horowitz classic ending. And if you don't know what an Anthony Horowitz classic ending is, you know I don't spoil things here on this channel, so go read it for yourself. I'm going to give With the Mind to Kill a perfect 5 out of 5 on the GoodReads scale. It had me gripped from the word go until the final word. And on my own scale, it's an objective read it, own it, love it, and a personal read it, own it, love it. For me, it is very, very much an excellent book. I just love the way that we find out that the only one Bond can trust on his mission is himself. Just the way it should be. No gadgets, no nothing, just your wits, your ability, and can you survive. That's With a Mind to Kill. And before I gush on too long and do start spoiling something, this is where I say, you know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more, please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. And without further ado, let me know in the comments down below if you've read With a Mind to Kill. Try to keep it spoiler free and let me know what you thought. But without further ado, for your eyes only, happy reading. I'll see you again soon. And peace.